Hello, today's article is from the Black Panther newspaper dated June 14th, 1969, and it's called Rampant Fascism in America. It's obvious, even to those who usually prefer to be uncommitted, that fascism is on the loose, unleashed by financial capital and all that it implies, here in the land of the free, home of the brave. What has been happening in Berkeley, what is happening all over the country, where people are being attacked, imprisoned, and murdered. This is just a warning, a hint of what fascism does and is about. Are we going to allow ourselves to be led to the slaughterhouse, as the Jews did in Germany? Are we to close our eyes and pretend that fascism is going to go away? That it's just a bad dream, that as long as we keep our eyes closed, fascism doesn't exist? Or are we instead, black, white, yellow, brown, and red people, going to unite? Dedicated to the same purpose, to wipe out fascism. Until we do, no man can draw a safe breath in this country. After Germany, after World War II, the peoples of the world vowed that what happened there would never happen again. Well, here it is happening again. By not presenting a united front, we are allowing fascism to exist, and to permit it is to aid and abet. To support the existence of fascism. Fascism exists because of finance capital, because of this country, which is governed by the whims of finance capital. The people are sheep who are being led to the slaughterhouse to fatten the bellies of those who control through the system of finance and capitalism. Anarchy is not fighting fascism. We must present a united front against fascism. Revisionism, such as getting rid of Stormtrooper Pig Reagan and putting another Gestapo man in his place who takes his orders from the same finance capital, fascists, is not getting rid of fascism. Fascism means concentration camps, mass extermination, and continuing oppression of the people. Even those who cannot relate to the term revolution, as such, must relate to the opposition of fascism. They must not, however, be against revolutionaries, who are also opposed to fascism. Fascism is the pig who killed James Rector, an innocent law-abiding citizen. Fascism is the stick on the head of a young girl, the boot on the back of someone's young son. Fascism is pigs busting into a man's home armed to the teeth with no warrant and no cause. Fascism is the National Guard dispersed throughout Berkeley, despite the fact that the people of Berkeley did not want their protection and asked for their removal. Fascism kills black or white, man or woman, or child indiscriminately with little regard for their political beliefs. Chairman Mao says it is good if we are attacked by the enemy, since it proves we have drawn a clear line of demarcation between the enemy and ourselves. James Rector didn't draw any line and he was killed. For those of us who can draw the line of demarcation, we must put into practice the goals, the reasons we had for drawing the line. We must prepare to defend these aims and ourselves against the American Gestapo. For those who have never drawn a line, who have never believed that the enemy of the people existed, and now have suddenly just realized the existence of the enemy, remember, we are all oppressed by fascism. We must develop a united front. Let us not then allow another Nazi Germany to flourish. Let us unite and stamp out the scourge of fascism. By Carol H. And here is the official registration form for a united front against fascism in America, Oakland, California, July 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. And here we are 56 years later in 2025. Keep speaking up, keep protesting, keep learning. They were trying to tell us, are we listening now?